Yeah, what's going on? This your boy Andrew Tucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's just me, man. My thoughts about how I feel about the Triple G and Canelo fight. You know, as you can see right here, as you can see right here, this is the official scorecard. You know what I'm saying, of the fight, and I do not agree with Adelaide Bird. I do not agree. With that. That was just terrible. That was a disgrace. 118 to 110. That really, really was a disgrace. I don't know what Adelaide Bird was going through. I don't know if did he get paid off? Did he get paid a lot, like a large amount of money to most definitely do? I mean, knowing that if the fight would have came close, or if the fight would have been even not a close fight, but even one fight to be, I just know for a fact that Adelaide Bird, I just know for a fact, man, because boxing can be dirty, man. The business side of boxing, you got some, it can be rigged. Like, some people people say rigged or whatever, but judges, man, most definitely getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And you got judges that also get paid to protect certain fighters. So, a lot of robbery takes place in boxing. A lot of fighters have gotten robbed, knowing that they clearly want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they clearly want to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I can agree. To be honest with you, I can agree with Dave Moretti. I can give it cause the fight, to me, I'm just being honest. Gennady Golovkin won the fight. You know what I'm saying? And some people say 8 rounds to 4. So I can believe that. 8 rounds to 4, I can honestly believe that. You know what I'm saying? I go back, at first I was like, yeah, I can believe that. And then I go back to watch the fight, and then it was a look, it wasn't too much on a wide margin, as a lot of people thought it was. Like, it really wasn't, dominant, real, like it was like Gennady Golovkin really dominated Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez really did his part. He did good. He had his moments. He had his moments in the fight. You know what I'm saying? He really did. He had his moments in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back and look at it, I can honestly say I can agree with Dave Moretti. You know what I'm saying? 113, 115. You know what I'm saying? I can run with that. But I do not agree. I do not agree with Don Trella. I'm sorry. It should not have been a draw. The fight wasn't close. It wasn't close. You know what I'm saying? I can see Gennady Golovkin edging this fight out. You know what I'm saying? I can agree with 113, 115, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously though, I can agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And how I saw it was, when I first seen the fight, live on pay-per-view, when I first seen the fight, I can honestly say that, I can honestly give Canelo Alvarez, I gave him, to me, just being honest with you guys, I gave him 4 rounds. So I go back to watch the fight, and I can say it was like, maybe I can give him maybe I can give him like 5 rounds because it was a round that was actually close. So I can give him like 5 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it could, he, like I say, he did what he had to do. I mean, Gennady Golovkin didn't really embarrass him like some people say, or really dominant, because some people felt Canelo won the fight. Canelo didn't win the fight. I'm sorry to tell y'all people that Canelo did not win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Honest truth, Canelo lost the fight, but he had his moments. He didn't really look. I mean, I know when you have a level of competition in front of you and you have another elite fighter in front of you, and then Canelo was bigger. I mean, Triple G was a bigger guy, strong, come forward. It kind of, and you working that jab, it kind of frustrated Canelo a little bit. Canelo had his moments where he was putting his punches together, going to the body, sneaky little uppercuts, jab here and there. Canelo, had his moments, caught him with some good, good right hand, you know what I'm saying? Hook, time to time, good hook, time to time. But Triple G was able to stalk him and frustrate him a little bit. And they both faded in the fight. They both got really tired, getting down to the last couple of rounds of the fight. But they fought it out, man, you know what I'm saying? And to me, it was a good fight. I mean, it was, in my eyes, I'm gonna honestly say it was a robbery, because Triple G most definitely won this fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just stick with 8 rounds to 4. Canelo only won, to me, 4 rounds. One round you can kind of arguably say that he may have won that round, but I'm gonna just stick with 8 rounds to 4. You know what I'm saying? So being honest with you people, I can agree with Dave Moretti with the 113, 115. The 118, 110 was most definitely terrible. Terrible job by that judge, and I don't know what fight this judge was watching, but that judge clearly was not for Gennady Golovkin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest, boxing can be a dirty business. You know what I'm saying? And that ref may have got paid a nice amount of money to do their job, because they couldn't have been watching the same fight that thousands and thousands of people in attendance was watching, and millions of people around the world was watching. You know what I'm saying? But you got people saying Canelo won the fight. The majority of people, I believe the majority knows that Gennady Golovkin won this fight. Even your legendary fighters, you know what I'm saying? Even a lot of other superstars and other top fighters, believe Gennady Golovkin won this fight. Like I say, Canelo put up a fight, but he just wasn't the better man. He had his moments and he did good. He did good in the fight. I believe he could have did better. He could have been a lot more smarter, and he faded in the fight. Some people may say he probably overtrained, or maybe it was just he should have took a little bit more time off before just hopping back in there for training camp. Or maybe he just was, it could be one or two things. Maybe the aggressiveness of Golovkin and the pressure frustrated him, and, it pretty much kind of warmed down, the pressure. But it was, like I said, it was a good fight, man. I don't want to see a rematch, honestly. I mean, my friends will really have to force me into watching a rematch. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I do not agree with Don Trella with the draw. I think that was real bogus. I don't agree with that. I can run with that. I can agree with Dave Moretti. I can run with that. But Adelaide Bird, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. Like, I don't know what you saw or what you was thinking. He probably may have been drunk. You know what I'm saying? But or you know what I'm saying? Cause you own something to score that, and that's just not cool, man. That wasn't cool at all. You know what I'm saying? That was not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just be honest with you. Don Trella, and LA Bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I believe you guys was on a pathway of robbing Gennady Golovkin. That's what I believe. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. Triple G won this fight, man, and it's just a shame that you know that you guys that they did what they did, and it might be a setup for a rematch. You know what I'm saying? To generate more money, get more money, whatever. But all I know, that was crazy, man. And seriously, Triple G. I like both fighters. I like Canelo. I like Triple G. But Triple G was the better man. You know, Canelo probably may have been the faster fighter. You know, but Triple G, you know, he had a game plan coming in, in a somewhat competitive fight, it gave him the victory. You know what I'm saying? So Triple G is the winner in my eyes. Congratulations to Triple G. You know what I'm saying? And I really, if I could, want to thank both fighters for putting on one heck of a fight, one good fight, man. I mean, the fight did not disappoint. You know, a lot of people was expecting Canelo to dominate Triple G and to just outbox him and everything, but Triple G can box. That's what people don't know. Triple G can box. Triple G is smart. He's aggressive, and he has an old school style about him. You know, somewhat like an old school fighter, and that's what people love about him. And he's a knockout. He's a knockout technician. You know, he can set you up for the knockout. Canelo knock you out too. You know what I'm saying? He's just going up against a bigger and stronger guy. You know, like Triple G and a smart boxer. I knew that it was going to be a tough task for him. But anyway, this is your boy Andrew Tucker. I'm out. Please comment, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. You know, God bless, and I'm out.